So, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Obscure Realities. I'm your host. And I have to apologize for not uploading in 2 months, mostly because I decided to upgrade the audio. As you can tell, I have a new microphone now, and if this isn't as good as it can get for right now, then I don't know what else is. Also, you know, it's kind of hard finding really weird stuff. It's weird. It's hard finding shit I find weird. There we go. That's what I meant to say. Uh, and I thought today we would do something less weird and more sad. Because who doesn't like a little bit of sadness? It helps you appreciate the happiness in the world. And what better way to do that than a Roblox sad story? There really is. It is a classic. It is a classic. So, for you guys today, I wanted to react with you on the topic of The Ghost Girlfriend, a sad Roblox movie. Now, this is by Shane Plays. As far as I understand, and as far as I've researched into the whole Roblox sad story industry on YouTube, it is mostly just people playing Roblox and changing camera angles and doing the voices themselves. This guy actually goes. I don't know how he does it. I think he animates it, but he goes through and he puts a lot of effort into this compared to his competition. So that's why I like watching his. It has really good quality, relatively good quality compared to his competition. Now, obviously, he seems a bit understaffed with the way he makes these because there's three voice actors, himself included, and he always let me show you. Sorry, my internet disconnected there for a minute. So, all right, we're back, and we are just gonna go straight into it now. As I said, he always starts out his videos kind of weird. He's like plugging a donation to him, I guess, through Roblox. Yeah, like redeem a Roblox card or something. I don't know if that's like a subliminal like plug message. It's not subliminal. It's very overt. He's like telling you to donate to Shane Plays, I guess. So I can tell he's understaffed based on that.
Dad, why do we have to move here? I miss our old town and our old house.
I know, son, and I'm sorry. I had to move for my job.
Yeah, but why is your job all the way up in this weird mountain town? There's nothing around here. There's not a city for miles. There's nothing to do.
All right, so the premise of this story is we start out with our main character who's, I guess, you know what? I don't know his name. He's a little bitch. He's a bit of a crybaby. But apparently it's masculine to show your tears now, so like, yes, we gotta forgive him. But yeah, he's kind of pissed off. So he's all like, his dad moved here because, his job. He's got to work, right? Otherwise, how's he gonna pay the bills? But this bitch, this little bit, what's his name? I don't even know his name. He's a little piece of shit. He's all like, oh, there's no cities. I want to be in a city where people think open-mindedly, Dad. I don't want to be in this rural hillbilly cult out in the country. There's not a city in miles. Like, what are we doing here? I miss my old life, Dad. Why are you ruining my life?
Well, I know, but I have a very special skill, and this is the only place I can do it. Now listen, Danny, I know that we're in a new town, but...
Danny, listen. My whole life, it's been my dream to sell used tampons, and I finally found a town that would let me. Please, Danny, this is my only chance. I promise you'll make new friends here. Oh, his name is Danny. Okay, I found out his name.
And change is always hard, but I do know that you'll make some new friends at your new school.
Dad, you're ruining my life, okay? I don't want new friends. I want my old friends and my old life back.
All right, well then bring your friends over to this town. That's what I'd say if he was his dad. What are you gonna do about it, you little shit? Shut the fuck up and go make your bedroom or whatever. Move in yourself, you faggot. I bet you cry, huh? I bet you get turned on by traps, you little shit. I gotta take a second to appreciate the quality that Shane Plays introduces. Like, for example, he could just let his voice actor friends just use his mic. Like, they have their shitty little webcam mics that they're speaking into. It really ruins the immersion of the story being reality. So, just advice for Shane Plays in the future. Get your employees some better mics, okay? If you really want to improve the experience of your Roblox sad stories, I can't be sad when like the other characters sound like their throats are about to rip to shreds.
Man, I can't believe that we have to live in this house. I want to go back home. I miss my friends in my old school. Nobody's gonna like me here. No, I've never felt so alone in my life.
What'd I tell you? He's a little bitch. He cries because he moved away. Just get Discord, bro. You can go hop in a call whenever you want. It's like, it's not that hard, you little bitch. Stop crying.
Hi, why are you crying?
Hi, I'm not crying. I have allergies, that's all.
Oh,
I wasn't crying. I just had allergies, okay? I like how that horrific, like, face he just... In one moment, he went... I'm not crying! This man went from crying to retail in, like, 2 seconds. There's no tears on his face. He should be an actor or something.
I've had allergies too. It really bothers me. How are you? I've never seen you here before.
I'm good. I just moved into the neighborhood. My name's Danny. What's your name?
My name's Alice.
Oh, well, it's really nice to meet you, Alice. I'm really excited that there's another kid around here. Where do you live? I mean, there's no other houses.
Oh, I live in the neighborhood. I'm really excited to meet you too. I don't get to see a lot of kids here.
There's no other houses, he says. What's her response? I live in the neighborhood. How large is this neighborhood? Like, what's the size are we talking here? Does everyone just own an acre of lawn that they call their front yard? Because if that's the case, this dimwit probably does think there is no neighborhood, when in fact the neighborhood could just have its own area code. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are the specifications here? Because this man said there are no cities nearby, no houses and shit. I gotta side with him here a little bit. This dad moved and he sacrificed a lot to sell some of his used tampons. So, I really hope his business plan works out.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh, I'm excited. I guess we can hang out all the time now. It's so nice to have someone else in the neighborhood.
Yo, don't give the purple translucent girl invitation to hang out all the time. That's not gonna end well.
Yeah, totally. I'm really excited too.
Hey, Danny, come on in. Dinner's
See what I mean? Ghost Girl's mic is terrible. His father's mic is terrible. Shane is the only one with, like, actually good audio in this whole entire story.
Oh man, my first day at school. I'm so nervous. I don't know if anyone's gonna like me. Things are so different here. It's not like my old school.
Hi. I'm Lainey. What's your name?
Oh, hi, Lainey. My name's Danny. It's really nice to meet you.
Oh, it's nice to meet you too.
Oh boy, never trust a girl that dyes her hair, like, bleached and then dyes the end like, fucking Harley Quinn, okay? She's definitely an art student. She's definitely a theater kid. I'm telling you right now. Theater kids are absolute nuisances. You should never, ever try to interact with a theater kid. Ever. That's just my opinion. I'm sure there are plenty of nice theater kids, but they're just so goddamn annoying. They're so annoying. See, now that you mentioned that you went to a city, now she's going to be like, oh, I want to be your friend because you're from a city and they're open-minded there. Yeah, they support the arts. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Believe what you want, you little theater kid.
Yeah, it was really tough at first, but I made friends and I'm totally comfortable now, and I'm sure you will too.
Yeah, I hope so. I was really popular at my old school, and now, like, nobody really knows me here. It's definitely gonna be an adjustment, but I don't know. At least I got to meet you. You seem like really nice.
I'm sure you were popular. Yeah, of course. You cry in like 5 seconds. I'm sure everyone was very emotionally supportive at your old school, I'm sure.
Oh, well, thank you. You know, something I realized, this is a really small town, and you get to know everyone really fast. So, like I said, I think you'll be fine.
Oh, would you look at that? A theater kid that likes and finds value in her current living situation. That's unheard of.
This house is just so big and lonely, though. I'm not used to being out in the woods like this. Oh, maybe I could go watch some TV or something. Gotta get my mind off of school. Whoa, what was that?
Yo!
Oh, Alice, you scared me. What are you doing here?
Well, you left the door open, so I thought I would just come in and say hi. Why do you look so sad?
I don't know, I just always feel so...
In what world is going inside someone else's home when the door is open? How is that permissible? Like, what? She just walked in because the door was open. Oh, yeah, I mean, your door was open, so I just came in to say hi, you know? And while I was there, silly me, and while I was outside, I kind of like, your dad's car, it's so red. And you know what, I just, every time I see a red car, I have this weird thing where I just have to make a dent in it, so I just kicked your dad's car in. I just, I had to. It wasn't my fault. I'm sorry. How are you doing?
alone. No matter what I do, I just don't feel like I belong anywhere. It's been a really hard month.
Well, to be honest, I kind of felt the same way until you moved to...
Shut up, Alice. I had a hard month. You just have a hard time of the month, okay? Period is nothing compared to moving, Alice. You would never understand.
I really like you, Alice.
I like you too. I feel the same way, actually.
I can't believe it. Well, maybe at some point we could like go on like a real date or something.
That sounds great.
This man is an absolute player. He meets this girl and in less than 2 days asks her out. You know, maybe being a bit emotionally open isn't a bad idea, and maybe, the only thing, maybe it's not being manly, maybe not is not the only thing that women are looking for, perhaps. Or, I just can't, my honor is not being a pussy, so I just can't be like this man, I will forever be alone.
Hi, Danny. How are you liking school so far?
Hey, Lainey. School's been a little bit better, not gonna lie.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of the only person I talk to besides Alice, but at least I like my classes.
Alice? Who's Alice?
She's my neighbor. She's like a little weird, and she like looks a little transparent, which is also odd, but she's super, super nice.
This man just said that she comes out of nowhere and she's a little bit transparent. That is not a human. Danny, come over here real quick. Let me give you a pep talk. If a girl is transparent, she's probably not a girl. For that matter, not even human. And I know what you're after, Danny. I know what you're after. I know what us men want, And let me tell you something, Danny. A ghost physically cannot give you what you are looking for. Because they are transparent. And you know what that means? There is no Are you on the same track as me? There is no substance to love, if you know what I mean. Also, she's a fucking ghost.
My gosh, what was that? What is going on with this TV? Something's really scary in this house. Ah! Alice, what are you doing here? It's so late.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to see how school went. You weren't home earlier today.
Yep. So here we go again. Crazy girlfriend. You know, I came by your house earlier when you weren't here, when no one was here. You didn't even give me a key, and and the door this time was locked. So I had to, you know, I have my ways of getting in. And so I checked earlier. You weren't home, so I came back now, and I know you didn't notice me coming in. I just want to ask how you were again, you know? And you know that girl you've been talking to? Yeah, so her head is kind of missing. I have it with me. I'm not going to tell you where it is, obviously, but so I kind of wrote with her blood, whore in her house. I made it look like a suicide. Don't worry, I'm not going to be in trouble or anything. I know how much you'd miss me if I was in jail.
You shouldn't.
Well, why not? I mean, I need new friends. I don't have anybody else to hang out with at school.
No, trust me, Danny. You should not be friends with her. I don't see why you need any more friends. I'm right here.
Just don't talk to other girls again, okay? Otherwise, this might happen to more than one person. And yeah, I hate to bring your dad into this.
Yeah, but you never go to school, and you only just pop up. Alice, are you like a ghost or something?
This man pops that question with no fear. So he wasn't dumb, he like knew it, but he just was, okay, whatever, man. If you want to be, he's got balls, you know? Like, I'm not trashing him, but I am at the same time. You're a dumb crybaby.
Wait, what do you mean? What? I'm not a ghost. Why would you be questioning me like this? That's really rude.
You're asking a valid question? How rude can you be? Danny! Oh my god! No, I'm not a ghost! I'm a spirit!
Ah, man, what's going on? Oh, this is so creepy.
I thought I told you not to talk to her. I thought you and I were going to be together.
No, Lainey's just my friend. And Alice, she told me about you. I know that you're really a ghost.
I don't think you know what you're talking about. I'm not a ghost, okay? I'm your best friend. And I think we should be together. Forever.
Look, Alice, I don't think so. I mean, you're a ghost and I'm a person.
I like how that's his first criterion here. Not the fact that she's deliberately been in his home without his consent whatsoever. He's fine with that. That he can overlook. The fact that he's a person and she's a ghost is his criteria. Like, we can't be together because we're not of the same plane of existence. You understand me? I can't fuck you. And that's like the one thing that I need in a partner, Alice, and you just can't provide that to me. Actually, now that I think about it, that kind of makes sense as a number one priority. Because some guys, they just hook up with any random chick that can give it to them, but they end up being like crazy or racist or something. So I mean, maybe he is thinking logically, and maybe I'm the one that's screwed up. But nevertheless, anyone that breaks into my house is not getting any love or affection from me.
Well, we called the police and then they said that there was nothing wrong with the house.
Do you believe them?
No, I don't believe them. And my dad doesn't either. I think he's gonna try to sell the house and move somewhere across town.
I think maybe that's a good idea. I'd be totally scared if I was living in that house.
Yeah, I would be too. And Alice was so mad when we were hanging out, and she was like, I thought that we were gonna be together forever. And I was like, Alice, you're a ghost. I'm a person. We can't be together forever.
Yeah, she sounds a bit dangerous.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm not going back there. Me and my dad are staying at a hotel until then.
That's probably for the best, Danny.
Yeah, well, thanks again for being such a good friend and warning me about her. I really appreciate it.
Well, no problem. I mean, that's what friends do, right?
Yeah, but Lainey, I got a confession.
Okay.
I think I kind of like you a little bit.
Yeah, I think I do too.
Really? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Well, hey, maybe we can hang out after the science club later on.
Oh my god, this sly dog. Next day, didn't work out with Alice, you know? Slides right up in those theater kid baggy ass jeans, you know what I'm saying? Slides right up there. Goes right back into the birth canal. I'm sorry. No, that was weird. All right. He fucking asked out Bojangles over there. You know what I'm saying? This man is the smoothest wuss I have ever seen in my life. He might have actually been popular at his old school. It's confirmed. The whole point of the video has been established for me.
Yeah, totally.
All right.
Let's walk to class together.
Yeah, that sounds great.
The ghost that never showed up to school finally shows up to school just to flash an angry face at our man who found a new girlfriend and a new life. This man, I don't know if you can go on Dr. Phil because this is kind of a paranormal incident, but you know what I'm saying? Moral of the story is don't fuck ghosts. Also, one problem I had with this is it's not very much a sad story. It's more of a scary story. So that kind of pisses me off when I think about it, because I signed up for a sad story. Like, I was supposed to start crying. Instead, I got so scared I accidentally shit my pants. So it was kind of misadvertised to me. So yeah, what can I say? It's too much. It's too much, Shane. You gotta tone it down.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you want to see some more awesome videos from me, make sure you click here and here.